new configurations. So I'm holding one product that we have to start with. When we talk about the Vinolift, this is a line, again, specifically formulated for mature skin. This is the hero skin tightening cream of the entire Asam line. It is your Vinolift skin tightening cream. And I want to put this in perspective, because this is 5.07 ounces, right? On our website, we have a 3.38 that is a customer pick that is over $50, okay? For 3.38 ounces, this is over 5. Well, look at the price. It's $49.95, and we didn't stop here. We are also going to give you, to go right along with it, the Hydrolift Intense Effect Beauty Treatment. Also, I mean, completely packed, as we talk about, with like all these amazing ingredients. With like one application to give your skin a smoother, more radiant, more refreshed look. So this is a powerful anti-aging duo, first airing for way, way less than the price of the skin tightening cream alone, Marcus.
And you know what? That is the Vinolift Skin Tightening Cream is our maximum firming cream. That's a cream that targets even deep lines and wrinkles in a very short time, because it has the most advanced delivery technology to bring the ingredients into your skin where skin needs them. That is at least 6 to 7 months supply.
Oh my gosh.
That isn't just for weeks, so it targets even deeper lines and wrinkles. It targets even advanced signs of sagginess.
Oh my gosh,
it has the most advanced ingredients, our resveratrol, our grape stem cell technology, our OPC from our own grape seeds, the most powerful antioxidant.
Exactly.
CoQ10, retinol encapsulated, vitamin C encapsulated, vitamin E encapsulated, our cold pressed grapeseed oil, the best ingredients for mature skin for morning and for night.
Wow, and I'm gonna show you what we can show you about the complex again, and we can also show you an animation. But when we talk about these products, so this is the basis of the Vinolift Complex.
Grape stem cell technology, that is the most advanced technology that we have. And these protect your skin from skin aging, that rejuvenate your skin. The OPC and the resveratrol are use-activating ingredient, rejuvenate your skin, fight the look of wrinkles and sagginess, and the grapeseed oil is cold pressed. We're the only one in Europe who have our own farm to press it cold.
Yeah,
that is like, it takes a little amount, takes 2 to 3 hours, and it's the richest oil in omega-6, omega-9, in linoleic acid. So that's why it makes the skin baby soft. Even the driest skin gets baby soft, and that is our Hydrolift. Hydrolift is our most advanced technology serum to instant, the fastest wrinkle reduction we could ever show, instant firm your skin, instant reduce the look of lines and wrinkles. With it's almost a 100% botanical serum.
Is that right?
The most advanced botanical ingredients to reduce the look of lines instantly, our most concentrated serum we ever created. And that is so cool, because this provides instant result. Look at Connie. It
I know, look at the glow of her skin.
Instantly plumps up. Half a year supply, it's 1.7 ounce.
Oh my, I was just gonna say that for a serum, that is a huge amount, because generally an ounce is considered full size, so that's almost double. And a tiny little bit goes a long way. You can see that it like immediately absorbs into your skin. It also has like a high percentage of aloe, right?
It has
like
40, almost 40% of aloe vera.
Aloe vera,
It has, you know, it's a long list of botanicals. If you read the ingredients list, but what I wanted my research and development team to find all the botanic ingredients, so natural product that provide an instant lifting effect on your skin.
Oh my gosh,
that instant reduce the look of lines and wrinkles. We had the strongest wrinkle reduction showed after one application ever of a product that we created. So instant results, you apply this first, and right after, you can apply the skin tightening cream. That's a limited edition kit configuration designed for mature skin. Our maximum natural, instant firming, line reducing serum. Half a year supply. Our most powerful firming cream. Oh, almost 6 ounces. What is it? Over 5 ounces?
It's over 5 ounces.
150 mil. That's a super size. So that is like a limited kit configuration, first time ever. Our 2 hero items. And usually, as you said, the 100 mil, the 3.4 ounces is more than the whole kit.
Yeah, I mean the 3.38, and that's the basic size. It's over $50 on our web, and great reviews. But this is the #1. This is the #1 hero tightening cream, hands down for Asam. So if you are someone who's really, you're looking in the mirror, and it is that appearance of saggy, drooping skin, this has never been seen before. And thank you.
Winter dry skin.
Oh,
like
winter dry.
when you have winter dry skin, saggy skin, and that is, you know what I created here? I made a cream that even targets deep lines and wrinkles with guaranteed results in 2 to 4 weeks. How is that possible? Because we added retinol, the best advanced ingredient, research ingredients to fight lines and wrinkles, to fight the look of age spots.
Exactly.
Vitamin C, also brighten up the look of age spots and to support your collagen.
Right.
Resveratrol from our own grapes, grape shoots, OPC from our grape seeds, cold pressed grapeseed oil, CoQ10 is included.
Oh my gosh.
Everything inside and encapsulated that it gets into mature skin. Because you have to know one thing, if your skin is a little bit more mature, it cannot absorb the ingredients as well anymore. That's why you need a special targeted delivery technology to deliver the ingredients into your skin where they need to work. That's why we can show wrinkle reduction results in just 2 to 4 weeks, even deeper lines and wrinkles. We have maximum firming results, and everything is made in-house. It's a family-run business for 60 years.
Is it 60 now?
It's almost 60 years.
Oh my gosh, Marcus, that's amazing.
Everything is made in-house. We're the only one with our own vineyards. We have our own farm to do the extraction of our grapes. The grapeseed oil we press in-house, the resveratrol we extract, the OPC we extract, the grape stem cell technology,
and
everything made
the grape
in-house.
Because and by the way, thank you, because we have hundreds of people calling. Phenomenal. You've never seen this duo before. It's brand new for less than the price. Well, way less than the price of the smaller size of the Vinolift. Because here you're not getting a 3.38. You're getting over 5 ounces. You're getting additionally the instant effect, the Hydrolift to go with it. But and free shipping on everything. But when we talk about the grape stem cells, what do you explain to the viewers what you do different versus like how a lot of manufacturers actually get their grape stem cells?
Well, the grape stem technology, it's the only one. We're the only one with this technology.
Right.
But this is like they kept as a whole to protect your skin. Like usually they cut, but we protect them, we isolate them, that they are kept as a whole, that they don't break up, and that they are super potent for your skin, because we press the grapeseed oil cold. Nobody else does it in Europe, but it's the only way to get these benefits to your skin.
Yes, exactly.
So you get the maximum amount of linoleic acid, omega-6, omega-9. The same we do with the grape stem cells. With our resveratrol is unique, the most powerful ingredient to rejuvenate your skin, the most powerful antioxidant to protect your skin from aging, protect your skin from the free radicals. Everything inside, so that we can say this is our maximum firming cream, maximum wrinkle reduction cream made for mature skin, for saggy skin, and that provides instant results. So that you apply first, morning, and if you want night as well, then you apply the skin tightening cream.
And I do want to say, because Sherry on Facebook says, always tempted to buy. You know what, Sherry? You have 30 days. And one of the reasons why I always ask Marcus so much about this technology, I don't want you to think, these prices are so low, I'm not getting the performance. You are getting the best of the best when you can buy products from the man whose family has it for over 63?
No, it was founded in 63, so we're almost 60 years.
Almost 60 years.
We're almost 60 years. The company was founded 60 years ago in Germany.
Which makes a big difference, but you're getting ingredients in percentages that you're not finding out in the retail market. 9 times out of 10, you go to a department store, you have no idea what you're even buying, right?
Exactly.
And we all think, oh yeah, there's a cream, it's $150, it has to be the best. That is not the case at all. So do yourself a favor, and I say to Sherry, just try. And another Sherry said, the ingredients are great, they are great, but it's how it's manufactured. It is, as Marcus explained to you, what's different in the cold pressing of the stem cells, all of this. And thank you to Patty, looks my Gabor wig that I'm wearing today, and more. But when you look at these before before and after.
You look awesome with the wigs, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's so much fun.
Sometimes, you know,
it was a lot easier today, I gotta tell you.
I didn't recognize in the morning.
I know, Shannon looked fabulous in it, didn't she?
But look at that. I mean, even if you have advanced signs of sagginess and deeper lines and wrinkles, these are line correcting. They really change the overall look of your skin. Really maximum firming results for your skin. And we're the #1 line in Europe, in QVC Europe. Yes, we are big in retail.
#1.
We have a very high reputation.
You sure do.
And we're known that we make everything in-house from farm to face. And I can tell you, these are the best ingredients if you want maximum firming results, if you have deeper lines and wrinkles and want the best results with skincare products. Right. Try the firming cream #1, half a year supply.
Amazing buy.
And the new botanical instant firming serum. Gosh. These are two great hero items which you usually never combine together.
All right, so definitely stay right where you are. And remember again, the smaller size of the Vinolift on our web is over $50. So this is a phenomenal value for over 5 ounces. So we have another quick presentation on the overnight